How do I get started creating video content? And obviously there are a few ways to go about this, and a lot will depend on your experience, your budget, and your mindset. It may sound obvious or redundant, but the most important part of getting started with video content is simply by getting started. At first, it's going to feel uncomfortable. You're worried about looking awkward or sounding stupid, and honestly, that's normal. Unless you're some kind of prodigy, everyone just sucks at new things. Think about learning to skate or playing an instrument. It's frustrating in the beginning, but over time it does get easier. And so then you practice, and you practice, and you practice some more. And just like anything else, you'll naturally become more and more comfortable the more you do it. And how long that takes will obviously vary from person to person, but it also depends on how much time you're willing to invest into it. But either way, let yourself suck at first. Just swallow your pride and just do it. You'll create the start of a feedback loop, and that will help dictate how you can get better and what your audience actually wants to hear from you. Also, a good tip when you start is practice before you get to camera. Make sure it sounds and feels like how you actually speak, and that will naturally increase your confidence. And then a mistake I see a lot of people make is that they think they need to compete with influencers and people that they watch in their space. And then they need to create these 10, 30, 60-minute videos, but you don't. It's only going to make it harder, so much more intimidating to get started. So start small. You want to be creating videos that are a couple minutes max, because right now you may be an expert in your field, but you are not a known expert to your audience. So people aren't going to sit through long videos if they don't know who you are and have no reason to trust you. Your goal right now is simply capturing attention and hopefully stopping them from scrolling. And you may not have their attention for very long, so you need to get to the point. These early videos are just about letting people know who you are and how you can help them. And then if you post consistently, you'll build up that trust over time. As you build consistency and people start recognizing you, then you can start creating longer content that people will search for, and it'll grow from there. If you can afford it, working with professionals helps a lot. When you don't have to think about the camera, the lighting, the sound, the teleprompter if you're using one. You can just focus entirely on your message, and trust me, that is going to be a huge relief. Plus, professionals know what they're doing. They can guide you, help you adjust, know when to do another take. They can be a lot more objective than we are towards ourselves. But if you can't afford that yet, start anyways. Just use your phone and whatever you have. You can always up your game as you progress. The next one will be better, the one after that even better, and better and better and better, and then so on and so on. So remember, the key is starting and then figuring it out as you go. And honestly, the best thing is that because you're new at this, very few people are going to see your early videos anyways. So I hope that helps. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if you think I missed anything, or drop me a line if you want some more advice or encouragement. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.